Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Divine-Skyblocks season 2. You join me here just outside my cobble generator, which is a little bit redundant now, to be fair. I'm not really using it now because now that we've got our new generator, which we created in episode 2.5. Go back and watch the video if you want to know why it's 2.5. But essentially, we can see that the lava is flowing down there. All we do is we go and open up these like this, close it up again like that. There we go. There we go. And what happens is you see the water going down the lava, creating the pillar. And that's where we've got all of this stuff from. But that's not what we're doing in this episode, because what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to create, like I said in the previous episode, we're actually going to create dirt. And I know how to do it now, thank you very much to Neo. And how you do it is as follows. We just need to create ourselves an area. So let's pop that there. Pop that there. There. And there. Right, okay, so we're going to use andesite. And what we're going to do is we're going to so we need to make sure we have a square. Oops. Something like that. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really have to be a square, but we just need to make sure we have enough space like that. This is not going to be easy because of the squished layer that we've got, but it will do. Oh, I can't get rid of that above because that is our wheat. So we're going to create this shape. This is probably not the best idea, but I'm hoping it'll work this way as well. I'm assuming, I don't see why it wouldn't work this way, but there we go. Right, so we're going to create that there like that. And what we're going to do is we are going to, in the middle here, we're just going to go and get ourselves a moss block. So let's go up here. And have we got Bonemeal? We do. We have Bonemeal. There we go. And we have moss. Right. Now, in theory, we should only need one piece of moss. But you need lots of Bonemeal. So bear that in mind. We can always make more Bonemeal if we need to. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the moss block in the middle. And then we're going to surround it. Now I'm hoping we can get to that block there. No, we can't. Okay, let's just see if we can get closer. So what you need to do is you need to Bonemeal like that. And what you're looking for is you're looking for one of them. Okay? You are looking for an Azalea bush. So one advantage, like I said, you only need one moss because we've actually created moss from our andesite. That's what we're after. This here, the flowering azalea. So for every flowering azalea, we'll make you one piece of dirt. Okay, so it's a bit of a time-consuming process, but you're essentially turning a block that you get a lot of into a block that you don't get a lot of that is really useful. And it essentially means that you've got unlimited azalea. Unlimited dirt. There we go. So put the moss blocks there like that. Fill this in. And again, Bonemeal. Did we get a flowering azalea there? No, we didn't, I don't think. I remember what we said in the last episode as well. You can grow trees on moss. So make sure you keep it. I'm going to put some in the auction house as well. Because it is really handy. If we go to auction house, you can see lots of people buying or selling stacks of moss. You know, that is $39 for one because there's a $25 surcharge, and you can see we're starting to see iron appear on the auction house as well, which I have taken advantage of. So I did buy some iron. I've been keeping an eye out for some good deals in the auction house. So yeah, so we've got some decent deals. Okay. Any Azalea? No, just a regular bush. Okay. So essentially what happens is you are bone mealing the moss, which turns your stone into more moss, which has a chance of spawning an Azalea tree. And I mean, I can show you with one, but I will. I do want to. There we go. I do want some more. Right, ideal. Do we have any? Have we anything there? No. No. Right. Okay. Fine. Right. I will show you with just the one that we've got. So we're going to come up here. We're just going to come to. Have we expanded that yet? Nope. Right. So let's pop down a moss block there. No, probably not a good idea. There, like that. Yep. You get your flowering azalea, and we pop it on the top, and then you bone meal it. And when it becomes a tree, you've then got the I think that's pod soul underneath, isn't it? There we go. Let's try and collect the leaves as well. Yeah, I knew there was a random. Oh, there's two. Oh, okay. This is a naughty tree. Yeah, and as you can see, what you can do, and I don't know if you have to do this, but you can. There you go. And when you mine it, voila, a dirt block. Let's pop that in there. So we keep that. There you go. We've got a dirt block, and that is how you make dirt from azalea. You're essentially making dirt from one moss block and lots of the building materials that you get as standard. And obviously you need bone meal as well, so that's the key thing. But, you know, bone meal is easy to come by because you can put the hanging roots into it. You can put the moss carpet in, like that. You can put the azalea. I'm assuming it doesn't work with that. I will try it. I don't think it does. I think it's got to be... Can you bone meal in a normal azalea? Oh, wow. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a flowering one. That's interesting, and something that Neo I don't think knew, and I'm probably going to let him know. I might mention it in his comments, actually. So let's just go back. Interesting. Let's see if there's any comments about it. Oh, yes. He's already said it. That's fine. Okay, someone's already told him. Yes, so you don't need flower, just flowering azalea. That is even better because look, we got 3 of them. So I can now, if I break this is a good test. Actually. Does that just become dirt? No, it's rooted dirt. So you need to put the dirt down, and you need to till it like that. Till rooted dirt, and it becomes normal dirt. There it is. Wow. Okay, that's handy to know. So you're essentially turning the free moss blocks that you're getting into dirt as well. I like it. And you're getting wood, which is also handy. Okay, this is good news, guys, that you can do that with it without having to worry. That's good because I think that if we go down here, yes, we've got more. that is, yes, handy to know. And you're getting, oh, we're obviously getting moss. We've got 5 now, so that's 5 pieces of dirt. So essentially, you're getting even more dirt than we originally thought. And obviously, dirt is handy because and I think you can use diorite as well. It doesn't have to be andesite. You can use cobblestone as well, but essentially, you're just following the same sort of theory. You are popping a moss block in the center like that, and then you're bone mealing, and therefore you have now got another 2. 7. So that's 7 pieces of dirt. That is a really good return on what we're doing, which is brilliant. Okay, I am extremely happy about that, and we've learned something new as well. And actually, you know, watching Neo's video, Neo didn't know this either, so that is handy. I mean, obviously someone has now told him, but yeah, that is real handy tip, guys, if you are wanting to get more dirt. This is the trick. And we end up with a flowering one anyway. Interestingly, what happens if you do that? Ah, okay. That's handy. That's probably even better to just keep doing it. Does it only happen on... Oh, I've run out of bone meal. Okay, I am pretty pleased with that. And I think that is why moss blocks are so important. So let's go to auction, create. Let's do it for 100. Price 100. There we go. And let's see if that actually sells. I'll be very impressed if that sells. Very, very impressed. But no, that's great. That's good stuff. Okay, so the other thing is, you'll notice I've made a little bit of a tweak up here. More than the fact that we've got far too many trees to deal with, but we've got loads, is I also managed to take the opportunity to get sugarcane off the auction house. And I've built this area here to just be able to grow some sugarcane. So, wanted to do that because, well, I'm assuming sugarcane will be valuable. So, we've got a nice, good source of sugarcane. Right, I am not gonna farm the trees on camera because they take blooming ages to do. I've created loads of them. Oh, there's another strip there we could put trees down on as well. Okay, let's go down to here. So we're going to replant, and anything that we don't use, we will bone meal. We'll create bone meal from. Because obviously now we can look at the expansion of these farms, because we can get dirt whenever we want to. I find this the easiest way to do it, because then that way, let's sell. Let's just sell a bit of andesite. Let's sell another one. Let's sell some diorite. There we go. So let's pick that up. Okay, we lost one of our things so far. Excellent. That's replanted. Okay, right. Well, I'm actually in a much better place than I thought I was going to be this episode, because I figured that it would take a bit of time to do this, but obviously not. And there it was. Is that 2 pesky pieces of wood? No wonder the tree wasn't decaying. see our sky dust is at 781. So my focus is to get my cobble generator up. So we're generating coal on a much more frequent basis. And then that way we are able to kind of get up the thing. Dirt on the auction house for 300 money. Oh, yes it is. You're right, mate. I'm not sure why when it's free now. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to expand this, I think. So let's take... How much dirt have we got? We've only got 2 dirt. So far. We've got some in the other chest, haven't we? Right. Yes, we do have a bit of dirt in here. Plus we have the grass blocks. Now I need to keep them because we need them for our chicken spawner. We haven't got enough money for a chicken spawner yet, but we will sooner rather than later. There we go. Seeds. You don't get a massive amount of bone meal, but it will do. Wheat is definitely the best thing to bone meal. That's handy to know. We get another one. Yes, we can. Excellent. So we've got 14 azalea and 4 flowering azaleas, which is perfect for what we want to do. We've got 18 bone meal as well. So I'm going to, yeah, that is handy to know. So I'm going to add some moss blocks here. And then we'll put that, and that, and then we'll get our bone meal, and hopefully the Minecraft gods will be kind to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've done it too. Well, the Minecraft gods would have been kind to us had I recognised that there's not enough height for the azaleas to grow. So I've wasted it. But that's fine. It's okay. What can you get on the shop? Can you get... Okay. You can't buy it, but you can sell it for 2. You can buy seeds as well. Okay. Handy to know. Right, so let's just pretend this didn't happen and put these back. Okay, at some point as well we need to move that into the sunlight because I'm led to believe that you need sunlight for your fishing farm to be fully effective, though I'm not entirely convinced. I thought that my farm was actually quite efficient when I did it. Now maybe I'm not fully appreciating how efficient it could be, but yeah, I thought actually on reflection that it was pretty efficient, but apparently not. Apparently it needs to be exposed to sunlight to be fully effective. You learn something new every day, and I've certainly learned something today. I am well impressed that you can just use any. You know, and I know in yesterday's episode, in the last episode, not yesterday's, 'cause of course I don't know when you've watched these and what order and all that sort of stuff, but definitely in the last episode when I was able to create extra moss, I did not fully appreciate what we were actually achieving here. And I've just realised, I wonder if it's better if I'm inside. No, I'm not, because I can't put that. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? Right, let's see. Oh, right, okay. I suspect that's probably because I was stood far too close. Oh, no, it has. Oh. Does it not work on cobblestone? Maybe it doesn't work on cobblestone. That's not right, surely. We'll try it again when we've got some more bone meal. But yeah, there we go. That's good. So that was kind of one of our objectives in today's episode. But I wanted to show you that and how we can get extra dirt. And if we come up here, we've now got an extra. We've started to create an extra bit of dirt, and we can do that. And of course, we haven't got any wheat because I got rid of all the seeds. Did I keep any seeds? I did. I kept 5, which is good because that's what I need. Well, I need 4, but yeah. Go. Got that. Okay, good. Right, excellent. Okay, I'm happy with the progress we've made there. I'm happy with kind of how that has worked. I am just going to get a... Have I not made a... No, I need planks, that's why. I was going to say, have I not made a chest? I must have made a chest. Okay. Right, let's take... I want to just put a chest down here. Over here in this corner for us to put all of our moss creation stuff. So let's put all of that in. I think I will put a supply of diorite. Any diorite I get. I think I will use diorite. That's fine. Put that in there. Okay, and then let's just... Because the difficulty is that doing that means that we aren't selling the stuff we make from our cobble generator, which we need to do to keep our economy going. So, yeah, but actually we've got our sugarcane built. This, I mean, yeah. With a stone pickaxe, this upsets me. But it's okay, you know, it's not a problem. That's what I wanted to kind of do. Voting wise, we got a bit of money today. I did vote off camera again. Naughty. I keep forgetting. Is there a daily login? I don't think there is there? No. Vote. We go to vote. Yeah. I voted 6 times. So yeah, already. I always have a nosy whenever anyone says that there's iron on the auction house. So 400 for 32 is great. I just don't have 400. I only have 60. I don't think there's anything. So it's always nice to just have a nosy, which is why I do it, even though it's off camera. Why I do it, because sometimes you get, I mean, like there, spruce logs, moss block 1, yeah, weather totems. I actually thought I had a weather totem, but for some reason I don't seem to have it. Do we have an overflow? No. Let's go back to the auction house. See if there's anything worth buying. What's bone meal selling for? 150, 150, 150, 120. 300. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here now. Chicken eggs is another one. I'm gonna get that at some point. I have a hopper as well, which I could probably sell. But I believe it's good. Look, they're already on copper, which is interesting. Yeah, the auction house is starting to build up nicely. It's starting to get the economy is really starting to pick up on this server, and that was the idea. One of the kind of the ideas for Neo was that the server was gonna create a good economy where people where people were able to buy stuff. When we put more spots in here, we've got lots of them. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's handy to know. Right, okay. So yeah, that's good. That's kind of what we wanted to do. That's what I wanted to show you, and I thought it was going to take much longer to do it. So yeah, is it worth... Oh, no, like I said, I'm not touching this yet. Is my fishing rod in my PV? Yes, it is. Okay, let's do a little bit of fishing then, shall we? Shall we fish for the remainder of the episode? And you can tell me whether you think that I've definitely ruined the water source in here. But is that good? Because the bobber always kind of comes to the centre. Do you have to have still water for fish to come? It'd be interesting to see. I don't know. Maybe you do. I think you might have to. But we shall see. Oh no. There you go. What is that? So we've got ourselves a medium silvergill, which sells for... Well, they all sell for $50. Because I've only got level 1 fishing. Let's have a look at where we're at studies-wise. So, in mobs, we are 0 because we haven't killed anything yet. In ore, we are halfway through between apprentice and proficient. So, we need another, what's that, 105 blocks to get to proficient. I don't know what it is to get to coal. Oh, there we go. So, we unlock that. We've unlocked that. So, we need to go all the way through this. Crops, we are... Yeah, 39% through wheat. Wood, we are 60%. That's good. That's good to know. And we are, what do you start at? Novice to apprentice. So we're actually part way through apprentice on that. So we're on our way to is it proficient? The next one. Yep. Fishing. Yeah, we're still at novice on fishing. Do we have any skill points? I don't know how you earn skill points. Obviously, we haven't got any skill points there. Where did it tell you how many points you've got? I don't know. For fishing, yeah, chance to double fish caught. I haven't had a double fish yet. Mining. Double ore drops, and woodcutting, double woodcutting drops. Surprise, surprise. So I believe that the other thing that's happened today as well, if we go to the store, is they have unlocked the first of the keys. So Thunder Key and Tornado Key. If you go into Thunder Key, you can actually see what you can get. You can purchase for yourself. I haven't got enough coins, but... I wonder if it shows what you can get. It does there. Don't know what you can get. It doesn't. Don't think it tells you. You can gift. That's handy to know. Yeah. So don't forget to go to /vote and click on the vote links. And there's your vote links. Your vote is vote.randyday.gg. And as you can see, once you get 100 votes, you'll have. Well, that is thousands cloud coins, and if we go to the store, you can buy fly for 1,000 sky coins. So definitely worth voting every day. Once you've voted, like 3 times a day, you know, once you've voted for a few weeks, you're on the way to getting fly. Okay, sugarcane doesn't seem to sell, but you can use it for bone meal, so handy to know. Okay, great. So that's it. You know, the main part of today's episode was talking about how we were handling azaleas and how we were going to get ourselves some free dirt. So we've done that. In the next episode, we will look at expanding all, because at the moment we've not expanded. You can still fall off the edge, and there's our. You can see there's our mining pillar. So yeah, that's what we want to do in the next episode. I want to make sure that we've got the platform the full length. Between episodes, I will absolutely be mining that them pillars down, trying to get our sky dust up, and then I won't do it on camera because I'm going to be using the sky dust to expand the cobble, the ore gen percentage. So yeah, so if I don't have any cobblestone next time, you know why that is. Yeah, okay, I think we will call that an episode there. Thank you very much, everyone, as always, for joining the episode. I'm really enjoying the server so far. I know it's very grindy sometimes, but that's okay. And like I said in the previous episode, I quite like it because people can't get too ahead too quick. And I know there are some people that are way ahead, but you know, average Joe has got to go at a relatively normalish pace. That just adds to the sense of competition for me. So yes, thank you very much, everyone, and I will see you for episode 4. Thank you very much. Goodbye.